What's up, guys? It's Fattern, and we've got some Modern Warfare 3 action for you, some Mobbin action. And the reason why I'm starting off where the kill streak is, or the kill streak begins, spoiler alert, is that this gameplay has been too long. This was the gameplay I mentioned earlier in my last commentary that I redid like 7 different times. The topic I wanted to talk about is just it falls apart now, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about what everyone is excited for, and that's Blops 2. I'm sure you've seen enough gameplays talking about, oh my god, I can't wait for Blops 2. Here's new multiplayer details. Blah, 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 blah. It's so boring and overdone. People are just view whoring. I guess you could say that I'm view whoring, but my topic is, what is Black Ops 2 gonna be? What do you think it's actually gonna be? And what I think it's gonna be is, I think it's gonna be great. I actually learned some stuff today about Modern Warfare 3 that I didn't know before. I didn't realize that the knife lunge, or the knife range in Modern Warfare 3 was actually smaller than any other Call of Duty ever. Maybe that's just the knife range, not necessarily the knife lunge. But it's the smallest that it's ever been in a Call of Duty game. So Modern Warfare 3 actually has something going for it. But I'm really hoping Black Ops 2 to just be a mix of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. It looks like it's going to be that way. You got some stackable streaks. We've got a lot of kill streaks to choose from. There are a couple things that they're going to leave out. They're going to leave out the ability to have each class have its own kill streak. And what I mean by that is that, kind of like in Black Ops 1, you chose 3 kill streaks. Those are your kill streaks for every class. Modern Warfare 3, obviously, you can have either support or specialist or whatever you want for each individual class. In Black Ops 2, you pick your 3 and you're done. We all know about the 10-point system. That's going to be cool, but I'm really interested to see how it actually plays out with the loadouts. I can see myself doing a lot with having 3 or 4 perks and then not using a secondary at all. But someone made the claim that if you don't use a secondary, that you can't pick up a secondary. I don't see why that would be the case. That makes no sense to me. But if it did, that would really make me think about having a secondary. Because what I'd love to do is I'd love to have an extra perk and then just get rid of my secondary and an attachment, and have 4 perks, a gun with 2 attachments, or maybe even 1, and then, you know, my Semtex and my flash, or whatever it is. I might end up actually getting rid of normal grenades. If I play Team Deathmatch, I probably will. If I play Domination, I think I'll have to have a grenade in my class. So, and that's something I haven't thought about before, is you know, changing my class to what type of gameplay I'm going to do, whether it's Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy. Obviously, people do tweak their classes a little bit, but usually I'll run the same class that I have here in Team Deathmatch, just like I will in Domination, but I think it'll be a lot more tailored to the game type you're going to be playing, simply because you have so many more options. Like, you couldn't get rid of grenades before. I use flash grenades in this game as kind of like markers almost. Throw something out and see if someone's in the area, or if I have, you know, recon on to do to spot people on the radar with recon. So as you can see there, I just throw it out there. I know people are there. It slows them down. It lets me know that someone's coming from that side. That's what I use flashes for. I use grenades mostly in Domination to get people off flags or to get them out of camping spots. But it seems like Black Ops is really trying to be more of a gun-on-gun gameplay type of game. I know that Modern Warfare 3 was trying to get there with the inclusion of Specialist, but it kind of ruins the game too much, simply because there's too many people going for Specialist Moabs. Not using Specialist as someone who likes to rush and cap flags or defend flags. It's someone who likes to run out and get kills, which I am completely guilty of right here. You can see that I'm not really going after flags. Our team's doing a good job of that, so well done, teammates, for helping us out. And I mean, they've got support going. This is a perfect game for someone like me to be in. My team goes after flags, they use support while I'm rushing and getting a bunch of kills, tagging people on the radar. It works out in the game like this, but a lot of the times you'll get all specialist people, or you'll get all support, so you don't really get anything except for EMPs and stealth bombers. Or you'll get people who are all trying to get their AC-130 Osprey gunners on, and it's just not cool. Obviously that'll be that way in Black Ops, but people will be forced to finally go after flags. I believe it's been updated to its 400 points for UAV. 400 points. You know how many kills that is in Domination? If you know how to do math, it's 8 kills. 8 kills in Domination just to get a UAV. That's crazy. It's actually really cool, because if you have hardline on in this game, it takes 2 kills, and that's That's a big difference. So kill streaks are definitely going to be earned. From the few gameplays that I've seen, it's been a lot of you know, gun on gun, not a lot of kill streak action. So I'm excited for that because I have better gun skills than a lot of people. That's probably the nerdiest thing I've said in a while. I got better gun skills with a controller and a virtual world than a bunch of other noobs on the internet. I'm so elite. I'm so freaking pro. But I'm really looking for a gun-on-gun game. I'm hoping that the balance holds up for a while. I hope there's no game-breaking glitches, and I hope Treyarch keeps up their good record of patching things. It wasn't that great in World at War, but it was really good in Black Ops. They did a good job of, you know, nerfing the FAMAS and the 74U and making sure things worked out the way they were supposed to. And oh, the Moab! That guy should have killed me, but he was in the middle of throwing a grenade, which happens to me all the time. But I'm really excited for Black Ops 2. I think it's gonna be a great game. And here they try to EMP my Moab, and then they bail at the same time. Bunch of noobs trying to ruin me. And unlike a Predator missile, my freaking Moab still gets me 5 kills. I've lost so many Predator missile kills in mid-air. They leave the game and it goes away. My Pred missile is gone. Not worth it. But I guess that's what host migration does instead of Call of Duty 4 when the game used to just end as soon as the host left. It'd be game over. Host has left the game. So we're getting to the end of the gameplay here. Obviously you can see I saved the most interesting part, which is what I hope to be doing. I am going to be applying for a Machinima partnership. We'll see how far it goes. I have 700 subscribers. If I could get with them, that would be sick. But I don't have my hopes up in the air. Ever since, I don't know, I stopped really posting too much because I got busy. My channel views have gone down. You guys don't comment that much, which makes me sad face. But leave a comment if you're excited for Black Ops 2, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace!